Hi guys, so I know a lot of you are waiting for the foil glue coming back in stock, so hopefully it'll not be long now. But I've also had a couple of emails just asking me from people to just refresh how to apply it. Obviously we use a lot of it over the Christmas time and people haven't got time to be fixing, so they just want to know the best way to do it to ensure that that foil stays on the nail. So what I've done here is I've base coated 2 coats of colour and I top coated this one, and then what I'm going to do is I've buffed the shine off. I'm going to go in now and I'm going to put in our foil glue. This is a really old bottle, as you can see it's been used loads, so all I'm going to do is just go straight over this. Now if you hadn't top coated and there was still a tacky layer on the blue, you could go straight in with the foil glue, but because I was going to do another design before I got asked to do this one, I was going to use this for something else, hence why I've buffed over the top coat. So I'm just applying a nice thin layer of the foil glue, so you don't want it to be too thick. You can see I'm dragging the product off. I'm keeping it as thin as possible. Nice thin layer of the foil glue. Okay, so once that's on, I'm going to pop this in the lamp for 30. So while that's in there, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crumple up some little bits of foil that I've got here. So a blue, and then a silver, this is a really easy way to do some sort of like icy looking nails for Christmas if people don't want the traditional, you know, blue and green and red colours for the Christmas. So that's been set now for 30. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to randomly place down some different bits of blue. So you can see by crinkling it, it's taken some of the blue off and it's made a really good crinkly design. So I'm just going to go in now just sporadically and just pop some little bits of blue here and there. And then I'm going to do the same with the silver. And just putting some silver on. That looks super cute. What I'm going to do now is go in with base coat. And I'm going to seal in this foil glue, with top coat and base coat. So the reason we're doing that for is because the base coat is going to provide a nice layer for the top coat to stick to, but it's also an extra layer of protection for the foil. So I'm going to pop him in. So we've put our base coat on. I'm going to get the top coat ready now. So I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds. Okay, so he's been cured. I'm just going to now go over now with the non-wipe. So we've done the foil glue, the foils, then a layer of base coat, and now the non-wipe. So you can use any top coat. Obviously you can use the normal top coat or the non-wipe one. I just prefer the non-wipe because I love the shine. I don't think you can get a shine as good as what you can with this non-wipe one. I love it. The shine's fabulous on it. So I'm just giving a nice, good, healthy layer. I'm not dragging my brush because I don't want it to pool. I'm just being really generous and making sure I get the side walls in and the free edge, because I want to seal this right in so that when the ladies are using their nails, they're not gonna scrape the foil and it's not gonna come off for them over the festive period. So I'm just gonna pop that in now for 30 seconds. Okay, so that's him done. So we've done our base coat colour, then a coat of the foil transfer glue, put our foil on, then we've used base coat and then non-wipe top coat, and that double layer is just going to help protect that foil, so hopefully it will stay on beautifully for over the Christmas. So I hope that's cleared up a few answers. if you've got any problems, then obviously please give me a message on nailtechsupport@purenails.co.uk, and I can happily help you one-on-one with anything that you're struggling with. Thanks guys.